welcome to Big VTV. Great to have you with us for a Monday night. Steve Chalmers is with me at the desk, and I've got to, just correct me if I'm wrong here, Steve. Is this our last week of the season?
It is.
Yes, we made it through another one.
Well, you haven't made it yet.
Well, hang on, what are you trying to say?
There's still games.
It's a hard week, is it? Big week coming up.
There's still games left.
I'm due for a holiday.
You still need to finish off strongly. You can't finish
for
a week
holiday,
early.
aren't I? I haven't had a break for ages.
Goodness, you've gone the early crow there.
Rightio tonight. 3 youth divisions still in action over the weekend. 2 were completed, 1 will go on. Let's start off with Youth League 2 Women. It was game 1 of the grand final series. Frankston and Casey and the mighty Cavs came through. They head home 1-up.
That's right, get one on the road. Very important there. Frankston shot themselves in the foot a little bit. 35 turnovers for the contest, hurt them dearly.
Squeeze the orange.
They were led by Tori Jackson, 17 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks.
Jacko.
Did it all. Cassie Bora, 13 and 11, double-double. Alice Yates had 13 as well.
Yatesy.
But it was Casey.
Yes.
Beck Jones and Beck Peacock.
Yes, the 2 Becks, the
Led the
double
way.
Bs. The double Bs absolutely came to town and they got the job done, the double Bs. That's what they're officially known as down there.
They are
the
now.
Double Bs, they are, yep.
Jones, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Peacock, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 6 steals. 6 of those obviously came from the 35 turnovers that Frankston had.
And I know that we'll talk about this game on Friday night, going into next week. But I tell you what, the double Bs are heading home and Casey are 1-up. Just don't know if I can see Franger getting 2 on the road.
Strong favourites.
Strong.
The Cavs. Heading into Saturday night even, not even Sunday.
Will you be down there Saturday night to see this game? I know that they're your favourites down there at Casey. You do love the Peacock and the crew.
I love the entire division, not just singling out Casey. That. But obviously I'll do my best, but I'm not too sure.
Well, you might have
the
state champ women
I may.
live stream.
Potentially.
Are you still on the commentary team, or have you sacked yourself after week 1?
I think I've been sacked after week 1. Don't you worry.
You've
been given the boot.
Youth League 2 men, grand final, game 2, done and dusted. Sunday wasn't needed. It was party time on Sunday for the Frankston Blues. Back into the comp, they win it straight up, and gee, it was a cliffhanger.
Yeah, absolutely. Pakenham had this one virtually in the bag until an incredible final play. In fact, we've got it.
Here we go.
This is the final
We're putting
play.
it now. Right, let's have a look.
Now. Wow, as you could see, pandemonium happened down at the Frankston Basketball Stadium on Saturday night. 27-12, fourth quarter ensured that the Frankston Blues were lifting the trophy on Saturday. Mitch Zudwick had that 3-point shot at the end to win the game.
Unbelievable.
Ryan Wells, 17 points, 7 rebounds. Josh Cleary, 12 points. Pakenham played a hell of a lot better in game 2 than they did on their own home deck. Yep. It just fell short.
Wiedemann was fouled out
in the final 10
minutes. I can't even spell pandemonium, Steve, but you used it very, very well in the wrap-up of that game. So congratulations to Frankston. They win the grand final series into Pakenham. Just dreadfully unlucky. They needed to get that one at home, didn't they?
Yeah, it was the first game that let them down. Confidence was low, obviously, going into the second week, but they knew that they had the right tools, and they showed it in the first 3 and a bit quarters in Saturday night's game. But Frankston just showed their class and overpowered the Warriors in the fourth term. So
well done to the Blues. They go away with the championship and we'll head up to Youth League 1 men.
That's right. Big return for the Blues, re-entering the competition just 6 months ago in March.
Youth League 1 Women Grand Final, only 2 games needed. Now, Steve-O is a little bit dusty today because he's been out partying with the team all day Sunday. It was a huge day for the Sunbury Jets and the Jets faithful. Been with them since day 1, and no doubt there were a few free shouts yesterday because you've been part of the crew. Tell us about Saturday night. You just must have been beside yourself driving back from Rosebud when the news came through that your beloved Jets had got up.
Well, absolutely. Just made it here in time for the 5:30 p.m. tip-off for tonight's show. And yeah, you're right. Obviously, Sunbury had a fairly significant Saturday night, their state championship women winning game 1. And of course, their Youth League 1 women lifting the banner in just 2 games out at the Keilor Basketball Stadium. Chloe Angove, who now goes by Chloe Angoat. Chloe MVP.
Angers from the Hangers.
The grand final MVP.
Yes. Did she win the grand final? Of course she did.
Of course.
Did you vote on that?
May have. Probably not, but if I did, it would be biased anyway.
Might have been pre-arranged.
20-7, fourth quarter for the Jets, just extended that margin. M. Con was very good, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 6 steals, did it all.
The Con was very good.
Ali
made the blue carpet, the Con. That's a great
correct.
all-round stat sheet.
Absolutely. And Ali Stewart backed up her game 1 performance off the bench. Only played a handful of minutes. I think it was 12 or 13 minutes for 13 points.
How is my girl Tasia?
Well, she recorded 12 points, 19 rebounds.
Board banger.
But it was Emily Ellis that was well held.
Yes.
Just the 5 points.
Yes, the double E. Amelia Villado had 14 points. Keilor just couldn't score, Steve-O.
Correct.
I was with the Thunder. Unfortunately, they couldn't get the job done. Hats off to the Jets. For the Jets women's program, 2018, May, this Saturday night, maybe this weekend, who knows, could be done Saturday or Sunday. It may be just a massive feather in the cap for the women's program.
And if so, they've outdone themselves from last year. Obviously, the Youth League 2 women's squad at that time won the championship to go up to Youth League 1 women.
Yep.
State championship women won their title, and they could be doing it all again with state champ women and Youth 1 women in 2018.
I heard a little bit of a whisper during the week too, Steve, speaking to some of my friends out there at the Jets, that the one and only Colonel Ish Sanders is coming back next season as well.
That's correct.
Wow.
That is correct.
Look out for that. That'll be good. So there you go. Frankston and Casey are still in action in the youth competition. That is Youth League 2 Women. We'll be talking about that matchup heading into Game 2 and Game 3 if needed. We'll do that later on in the week. Tomorrow night, we're back here at the desk. We're talking all things senior finals from the weekend. There's some great games.
There was some ripping games. Obviously, a few road teams taking Game 1. And Wednesday night for the youth leagues is probably one not to be missed.
Well, I haven't been to the production meeting this week. What are we doing this Wednesday night,
Because obviously,
Steve?
with the season winding down, we've got the Big V Awards night coming up. And on Wednesday,
September 22.
Correct.
Yeah.
And on Wednesday night, we are releasing all the award nominees for our 6 youth league divisions.
We're doing that this week?
Yep.
So if we're doing youthies on Wednesday night, when are we doing the seniors?
Thursday night.
There you go, big week coming up. Big week coming up. It was a loaded question, by the way. Tomorrow night, we're back. Look forward to it, wrapping up all the seniors. Grand final time in Big V. Love it. We'll see you tomorrow night on Big V TV, 5:30. Make sure you join us then.